Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Laurent Boukobza and today I'm going to play and perform for you the second movement of the 25th Sonata, Opus 79, called also Sonatina. Why is it a Sonatina as opposed to Sonata? It's a shorter version. It's a very short movement to play too, it's like 3 minutes. The whole Sonata is probably around 10 minutes maximum to play. It's the shortest 3-movement Sonata from Beethoven. It's an andante and it's a 9/8. 9/8 means 3 beats per measure, not 9. So we have that movement. I call that almost like a gondoliera. You feel like you're in a gondola, you know. You have this motion. And the melody on top. What I like in this beginning is that actually that first chord, which is a G minor chord, the movement is in G minor. It's actually not really the melody. The melody seems to start here. And you understand that only here, because here you close and you restart. And now we go to B flat major, which is normal because that's the relative major of G minor. Back to G minor real briefly, but go back to B flat major. These repeated notes. I've talked extensively about these repeated notes. They started on the 4th sonata. And here these repeated notes going to feel, it's very calm and soothing. We're going to have them throughout the entire second movement. They're going to come back at the end. And these repeated notes will bring us to maybe G minor. We think this is still G minor, but then and now we go to E flat major. What's interesting here is the left hand accompaniment. The note that seems to be restarting is actually in the middle of the chord. The chord is, and Beethoven doesn't do. It does. It kind of restarts. In the melody, beautiful lines. We have the belcanto. So we're in E flat major. So here it's written as an F sharp, therefore it is not a B flat, therefore we're not trying to go to E flat minor. But that grace note, because that's what it is, appoggiatura, is purposefully put on downbeat to create a dissonance. And I answered already on videos about dissonances, you can check. That's exactly what happens in here. But actually play the same phrases twice, the exact same way. And that gives us an idea of dialogue, because it's at 2 different places on the piano. We've had that many times from Beethoven. And it reminds us of the first movement, when we had this exchange between left hand and right hand. And that's what we're having in here. So here's the connection between the first and the second movement. Typical of Beethoven is at measure 17, crescendo, piano. And he does it again, measure 19, crescendo, to arrive 20, piano. With a sforzando, which is very unusual, sforzando on pianissimo, to go back. And then we get the same phrase repeated the second time. Except at the end of that beautiful phrase of 8 measures, we're going to have. So he's going to take the pattern of that middle section. So he's going to repeat the melody in octaves this time, but the left hand will have the same pattern. That's very unusual. that we had in the first movement. Dramatically speaking, Beethoven is mastering these silences, and that gives a power to the piece. Let's listen to that first movement without interruption. I absolutely love the second movement. It is so beautiful, so profound, so many colors and depth in it. On Friday, I will present to you the third movement of the sonata, which is also extremely short. And there is a lot of very interesting things in it that you don't want to miss. So of course you can follow me on all social media, TikTok, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. My website at www.laurentboukobza.net, that shows up just underneath. All the links in the description below. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share my work all around you. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments below. I would love to hear what you have to say. Please do not forget to subscribe. I'll see you all on Friday for the last movement of this 25th Sonata, Opus 79. Thank you very much. Bye-bye now.